what is up? Garrett McCouch's Cummings back again for another arcade game exhibition. This time going back to 1985 with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now this game was released by Atari and hit the arcades in the mid-80s about a year after the film, and has a lot to do with it. And while it does not follow the film in sequential order, I guess the layout they give us, I guess it makes the most sense in terms of gameplay. The game has 3 main phases, and also has a bonus round if you get far enough. Anyway, let's dive right into it. So in the first phase, you have Indy setting the captives free and escaping to the minecart. Alright. You also gotta whip enemies and hazards. Can't quite reach. Man, for 1985, they did a great job on graphics and sound. And games in the arcades were starting to turn 16-bit-ish. Right. You don't have to free every captive, but they're worth more points. And though sometimes you are forced into fight or flight. There we go. Now, the minecart level starts out simple enough, but in later levels they throw a lot of stuff at you that can catch you off guard. Alright. That's fast enough, otherwise there's usually another one behind you that rams into you, costing you a life. Alright. Now this is what I meant by out of sequence. Alright. Now you can also whip background objects for more points. Kinda weird, but whatever. There we go. Got the first Sankara stone. And as you may have seen, every so often Molaram shows up. And it shows up when you take long enough and launches at you his attack called the Fire Heart. Flaming Heart. Which you have to whip out of midair. Man, Atari did a pretty good job on this game. I think my only complaint is every so often when you're whipping stuff, there's a little bit of a delay, and as a result, it feels like the controls lock up for a second. And that can cost you, as you can imagine. Also, aiming can be a little bit of a challenge, depending on the situation. Like so. Whoa. Angles come into play. Now where's the last child? Yeah, he's also invincible. Those attacks aren't. This is back where I started. Although I'm doing pretty good so far. I had to say I'm doing pretty good so far. So I just had to plug in the charger. Alright. Yeah, this game also had an NES port. Granted, not a very good one, but still. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, actually got it. Wow, he actually said that, I think, before Arnold ever said it. Oh, man. Alright, now this is where things start to get harder. Dynamite. Oh, and I got an extra life. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and that guy over there, that big dude, cross paths with him, and you don't whip him, he takes you out. Guess he punches your lights out, I guess. There we go. And as you can imagine, if you're going at high speed, you won't even see him coming. Alright. I'm not leaving here without and they did a great job with the voiceovers as well. Both in choice and in conversion. Whoa! Get off of me! Crap! Just fall off. Yeah, you're right, I'm not leaving here without him. There we go. Alright, now, as far as how far I've made it, I haven't made it much farther than this. There's also a bridge level, but I haven't made it to there yet. Okay. That noise. Oh yeah, and there's also bats that get thrown into the mix at about this point. Okay. Whoa! What you gonna do now, punk? Dead end. Damn it. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting out of here. So my time may be running out for this level. What the? Yeah, all kinds of surprises in these levels. Yeah, I got him. Alright. Come on, get him. Darn it. Anyway, that was Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the arcade game. Pretty solid, but not without its flaws. But this game must have been pretty cool back in the day. And where I'm playing this on archive, it's actually toward the top of the list as far as popularity and hits. Yeah, still a fun game, still a pretty good one, and yeah, it must have been pretty cool back in the mid-'80s. Anyway, this has been Garrett McCouchy's Cummings, another arcade game exhibition. Wasn't much, but something to hold you guys over till my next video. Anyway, till next time, keep on gaming.